Hi guys, welcome to Ecuador Homestead. So today in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to fry plantain chips. Keep watching. Okay, so first before I get into the kitchen, start cooking and showing you how to fry plantain chips, I'm going to talk a little bit about it first. So here's a plantain basically, it's just like a banana. And actually these are plantains right back here, I'm standing right behind them. Anyways, but okay, we didn't harvest this off the homestead, we actually bought them, so don't think we harvested them off our plantains, they're not ready yet. If we harvested any plantains, we can't harvest them yet. But anyways, without talking about that, so plantain chips, we eat a lot of plantain chips around the homestead. I thought, this would be a good video to share with you guys. So I'm going to show you how to cook these up, and it's pretty simple, real simple. So I hope that you enjoy the video. Okay, so now I'm in here in the kitchen, and so I'm going to go in and cut this up. So the first thing you want to do is just cut the sides like so, just like this. And then cut down the side in this strip of it, if you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can. Cut just like so. You'll try to cut every single side. Cut quite a few of them because it makes it easier to peel, get this off. Now this applies pretty much completely for if you're doing yellow plantains, ripe ones. The only downside to that is it's gonna be, I think, a lot stickier. Like when you're frying it, they'll have more tendency to stick together. So that's the only thing you have to worry about. So just peel it off like so. And just do it like that. Okay, so now we finished this. Now before I keep on going, I forgot to tell you guys that you need to, before you start peeling this, go ahead and start the burner with the oil on it, whatever you're gonna fry it on. And so now I'm just doing this method where you cut them into little slices just like so. You can see. Just cut it just like that. Okay, so now we're ready. So I recommend putting these in one at a time, as you can see I'm doing. You get yourself a spatula. Now, some people just put very little oil in this. I do it this way, but anyways, sometimes we cook like a lot of them at the same time. We're just cooking a few though, and so put all yours in here and get them going. Put them in one at a time. The reason why I say that is because if you don't, then they'll stick together and then you have problems, and it just doesn't, some of them just don't cook, Okay, so now it is going. I've got my little spatula right here, and so I'm just going to keep it on watch, make sure it stays going, like such. This isn't hard at all, guys, actually, but these make just like little plantain chips, okay? And so these aren't, of course, quite ready yet. Just put them in here, and so you just kind of wait a little bit, and you can put a lot in here depending on how much oil you have in here, really. So I'm just gonna wait until it gets ready, and then I'll show it to you what it looks like when it's ready to come out. It should also be it should be hard as well. Okay, so this is done now. This is pretty much done. It should be kind of hard, and it when you hit it, it should be hard, so that it's not. Anyway, so we're gonna go in and take this out. And that's pretty much all. Now you just want to let it, sit for a little bit to cool down, and then that take less than a couple minutes, and then you're ready to go. So that's pretty much it all together. So let me see, let me get this all out. Of course, I need to go in and turn off the burner real quick. And there we go. Okay, so that's one of the ways that we make plantain chips around here on the homestead. So, I think it could have cooked a little bit longer, but in all, it's okay. just to, like, if you want to be like, okay, well, I want it a little bit softer, I want it a little bit harder, that's fine. You know, you just cook it longer, you cook it less if you want it softer, harder, whatever. Okay, so that's pretty much all it is to frying plantain chips. It's real easy. They're really good. Now, there's two types, like I said. You can do sweet ones, or you can do kind of the green ones, which most people actually like the green ones better than over the sweet ones. The sweet ones just don't taste right fried, if you understand what I mean. And hopefully it's not too windy for you guys to be able to hear me. But anyways, so that's pretty much it. All to it is just that. Hey, special thanks to all of our patrons over at Patreon. They're the real people that really support Ecuador Homestead. Without them, we couldn't fund for things like saving up for a camera or even the internet that we have in our house. So if you're interested to support Ecuador Homestead, go over to Patreon/Ecuador Homestead and see all the benefits that we provide. Or you can either take the link below that we have in the description. Okay, see you next time at Ecuador Homestead.